gonna come up here and do something for us, and then we're gonna call Brother Dave. We're gonna get his music together. You got the CD up there?
Go India!
Come on up here, India. Hey, Miss B.I., you been watching?
No, I'm harmless. Okay, how's everybody doing? I know we're closing out. I want to say beautiful black people. It's good to see you all. I love black people, to be honest. Okay, so alright, so this is a poem that I call Solstice. And I memorized some of it, but some of it I have not. But, you know, most of my poetry, they're stories. So if you want, you can call it hood poetry, I guess. But here you go. In his arms, she listened closely as his heartbeat tried to slow down. His breathing struggling to get back in sync with hers. What was once done so effortlessly had now become a battle to maintain and more because there was no more intimacy in their chemistry. He smelled deceit, but in the mist on her neck, she could feel as he inhaled her loyalty, and in the same spot, he placed the same kiss. This was the man that she had loved for so long, reminisce. High school sweethearts, prom king and queen. He was her summertime and she was his fling. She went to college with a promise ring, a promise to remain loyal and stay in each other's dreams. Inseparable since their first acquaintance, her departure for her education meant she was taking one for the team. Her last name remained the same. He had no real commitment, but he said in his mind that she held a special place that no other chick could deal with. She lived off her visits. The intimacy was exquisite, but each encounter after became more distant, but still she loved him. He made her a promise and she believed him, and so she watched. He went from high school all-star to the hottest dude on the block. I mean, rocks, money, and bling, so much in between, but still he was her summer and she was his fling. College graduation on one knee, he traded in her ring, changed her last name. Now, she was obligated to commit. She married into the fast life, but she wasn't strong enough to live in it. I mean, shopping sprees, vacations, a beating, love making. New house, new weeks, a beating, baby making, love gifts, I'm sorry, roses, a beating, miscarriages. She's been hurt to her core, deep in her womb. From the back he consumes, playing his season to a barren womb that he helped create. He's sorry, and she still loves him. He was her summer and she was his fling, his daytime queen. Behind the Gucci shades or the swollen eyes from the cries of love, pain, and jealousy, as he got comfortable enough to live his life in the open. She could hear them laughing, drowned by their gasping, as she displayed the two new rings that he had just given her. One to wear on her hand, and the other to wear on her face. Childlike, her education become null and void because now she was a cat. From the day of his commitment, she went from being seen to not being heard at all. She never seen him with another chick, but she could smell it. His was different, and that's how she could tell it. And once she heard a mention of the kid, and yes, she still loves him. Time is taking its toll, and she remained loyal. Jail stints and block hits. When he returned home, her treatment for him was loyal. Her smile, not so bright. Not even a Hollywood makeover could keep the light in her eyes begging the light, because her life was only for him. Her body, left unattempted, that even she doesn't remember where her tingly places are. Her spirit, broken, clothes soaking by the tears in the blood her prince had told her this. Present day, 14 years later, he still ain't changed. Now he's laying right beside her as she stares at his rings. One on his hand and on an index finger, one from his brain. And in the air, he hears them. Ring. His body lying there, look what she had done to her king. Her body violently shaking. She was awakened from a dream. It was all a dream. Baby girl was age 14. She watched her from a distance, a potential love queen. So.
David Mitchell. David Mitchell. Oh.